very first time, folks, we are now seeing our most in-depth look at the investigation that led to criminal charges being dropped against the two Atlanta police officers involved with the death of Rayshard Brooks in 2020. So in August, a special prosecutor announcing charges were being dropped in that case. So earlier today, we got our hands on that investigation. 11 Alive's Joe Henke spent the day going through hundreds of files. Joe?
Well, Ron, in those files are hours worth of security camera, cell phone, and police body camera videos, a long list of interviews with people who witnessed the events leading up to the shooting of Rayshard Brooks, and detailed reports from investigators. It is all of those files that led to prosecutors dropping the criminal charges against APD officers Garrett Rolfe and Devin Bronson after finding they were within their rights, according to prosecutors, to use deadly force.
He definitely did shoot it at me at least once.
Okay. That is Officer Garrett Rolfe describing Rayshard Brooks holding a taser in this newly released body camera video from minutes after Rolfe shot and killed Brooks in the parking lot of an Atlanta Wendy's in June of 2020. Rolfe and Officer Devin Bronson were attempting to arrest Brooks for a suspected DUI. This cell phone video, released in its entirety for the first time, shows Brooks on top of the officers, grabbing one of their tasers as the officers attempt to tase him, and then Brooks running away. Rolfe chases after him. Brooks turned and tried to fire a taser at Rolfe, and then you hear the gunshots from Rolfe's gun that hit Brooks. Officers are seen watching the video.
Right there. See, look, taser in his hand.
At least one immediately believes Rolfe's shots were justified.
That's gonna help.
Other officers are not as sure. During the scuffle, Bronson's body camera fell off. In a recorded interview with the GBI, he says video will clear him and recalls telling officers to find his camera, which they did.
My worst fear, is like someone steals it, and then now it looks like, I don't want them to think I did anything prop. Like, oh, how convenient, your body cam's gone now. And I'm like, no, but this is, gonna make sure it covers myself and everyone can see what happened.
Most witnesses interviewed saw the fight, but did not see the actual shooting.
I couldn't barely see because it was happening so fast.
And more than one witness was reluctant to turn over cell phone video to GBI agents, as they did not want to get involved with the investigation, but eventually did that night or the next day.
I don't think I'm comfortable sharing that right now. Our goal is to try to figure out every aspect of the case, not just one video, two videos. If it's 1,000 videos out here, that helps us be able to see it better.
And in these files, we also learned the GBI wanted to interview Garrett Rolfe, but his attorneys objected, and instead sent the GBI a 2-paragraph letter with Rolfe's story of what happened, what Rolfe wrote, and why his attorneys didn't let GBI agents interview him. Coming up at 6. Ron?
All right, Joe, we will see you at 6 o'clock.